cracking, y'all? It's your boy Magnus.Magneto, back again with another video. Before we start with the video, I just want to give you guys a little bit of clarification. I did not start naturally like this, okay? I started here, and then naturally my flexibility was here. This is something I've worked on for the past decade to get myself here, okay? So if this doesn't come in one day, that's normal, because you're literally stretching this skin in here to make yourself able to do this. So if it doesn't come overnight, that's because your body can't just stretch like that in one day. Give yourself time, be patient. Let's go with the video now. Today I'm gonna give you guys the simple steps to getting this. The inner knuckle breaking thing that everyone's like, dude, you gotta have that. And they're not wrong, you should probably try and get it. So why we call it inner knuckles is because obviously outer knuckles are here, and then we go right here. You see my B-boy calluses? Pop, pop, pop. So those are your inner knuckles right in here, okay? So that's where we're gonna be putting our pressure. Either here and then our fingertips, or on this side in our fingertips. So I go like this, so my weight's more on the front half, but your weight may be more on the back half. Neither is right or wrong, it's just preference. So first thing you wanna do is gauging wherever you are now, okay? So how we're gonna do that is literally just put your fingers down, four like that, and then your thumb. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here. What you wanna do is you wanna put pressure down on your four fingers, and your thumb you wanna push backwards. So you wanna push down like this, down, okay? As far as you can go without it hurting. So again, maybe that's just to here, maybe that's just to here. So that's where you're gonna be starting at. All right, doses, where do you wanna end up? So you wanna end up with your four fingers as wide as you can, spread down like that, okay? Then your thumb is gonna be facing away from your four fingers, just off of your index finger. So you're gonna have a straight line here, and it's gonna go in a little bit, and then just off. You wanna imagine there's a straight line going down your arm, on your bone, all the way straight out to the ground, okay? So that's where you wanna put your pressure down into. You don't wanna lean forwards onto your fingers, you don't wanna lean back on your thumb. You wanna lean straight down. The more straight line that is, you see how my knuckles here and my knuckles here, and there's a straight line to the ground, that's where all my pressure is. Because that's gonna line up with your bone, which is gonna give you the most stability. So you don't wanna have it too far back, like this, and you don't wanna have it too far forwards like this. Because here, if I put weight down, I'm gonna crash. And if I'm here, that's gonna happen. And nobody wants that to happen, okay? Speak from someone who has overextended their thumbs, and by overextended, I mean hyperextended their thumbs many times. You don't wanna do that, man, it hurts. Then you have your four fingers and your thumb spread as wide as you can, and you can hold yourself solid. The wider the better, because the more spread out your weight's gonna be, and the easier it's gonna be to hold yourself. All right, now the drills. So the first drill I'm gonna show you guys is like this, okay? So you're gonna bring your fingers wide, like this. Then you're gonna bring this thumb and connect it to this thumb. Pop, pop, see like that, dung, 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 okay? Then you're gonna bring these four fingers, connect them to your wrist, and then you're gonna just push in, boom, like this. And then you wanna hold it like this, okay? You see? Boom, held, all the angles, baby, all the angles. And you wanna hold this for as long as you can, as much as you can. It's that simple. Obviously, if there's ever pain, stop, but you wanna make this spot right in here, you wanna make that spot as close together as possible. The closer you can get that, the more flexible your thumb's gonna get towards this direction. So again, I would suggest doing this every day if you can, and then holding it for at least 45 seconds, if possible. Both hands, like this, boom, boom, boom. Second one you're gonna go over is just your mirrored prayer hands. So you're gonna go like this, fingers all connect, like that. Thumbs connect too, okay? You wanna make that diamond shape. Is that a diamond? I'm not sure. But anyways, we're gonna call it a diamond. Let's say diamond shape, like that, okay? You're gonna make that, and then you wanna push your fingers as wide as you can, like that. And then hold this, okay? Apply pressure through your elbows, boom, this way, pushing it, and then holding it. Again, the less space there is there, the better, because that will show how flexible you are. So again, holding this as much as you can. For stretches, it's literally as simple as the more you stretch, faster you'll get there. So if you guys wanna get there, stretch more, dog. At least 45 seconds every day is my recommendation. Always make sure you kind of shake off your hands and your fingers after, because boy, they just got stretched and you need to relax them, man. Okay, third and final one. This one I think is the most effective person because you're leveraging your own body weight. So you want to get to this position, okay? I highly suggest you do not do footwork like this until you're very comfortable with it, because that's how you can injure yourself. So instead, just come to a squat, balancing position, go to as extreme as the position as you can, even if that's up here, wherever. Try to get as much into this position as possible. Then you're gonna raise one leg off, the same leg that the hand is down on. So you're gonna bring it up, and you're just gonna hold it like this, here. And then you're gonna lean your weight over that arm. And again, holding this for 30, 45, 1 minute, however long you can manage without it being too much pain in here or your fingers, okay? So you wanna just balance here. If you fall over, you mess up, just come up, try it again. So repeat that process on both sides. So same leg as arm off the ground, and then just balancing. This is what I personally did to get me here. Again, I did not start anywhere close to here, but over time, I did get here. If you don't want to do one side at a time, you can also do double by going to a push-up position, but rather than going to a push-up position, we're gonna go to a inner knuckle, B-boy, B-girl, extraordinaire position, and then you're just gonna lean your weight over your arms, boom, like this. So from the side, up, and then lean over. Just like that, okay? And then again, balancing, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever you can manage. And if you're like me and you have any weird finger things, like a double jointed thumb, double jointed, baby, double jointed, then you may be like, I'm only gonna do it one side, but don't do that, okay? Even if you're not very comfortable doing one side, train both. Or else you're gonna get stuck like I have, where you're doing one like this and one like that, and that becomes your comfort zone, okay? Now, lastly, when you're doing footwork, this is not always the key place to be, okay? That's really important. Depending on how much weight you're putting on your hands, gauge it by that, okay? So, for instance, if you're just doing like kickouts or CCs, I'm always gonna go like this. But if you're doing like air hooks, I'm gonna go flat-handed. So always try to gauge whatever footwork you're doing by how much weight's on your hand. Because if you're doing a power move-esque motion where it requires a lot of weight over your arms, you probably want to go flat-handed and not like this. But at the same time, preference is everything, so you gauge it for yourself. I just really wanted to clarify that this isn't the be-all end-all of I should be here all the time. I switch between inner knuckle and flat palming all the time. So again, just gauge it for yourself. All right, y'all, that's how I got my inner knuckles for breaking. I hope this helped. If this helped you, please comment down below. Let me know, do you guys have any other techniques for training this? If so, do comment down below. It may help someone else because I don't know everything. I just know some things. This is what helped me, but you may have something that helps someone else. Alright, thanks so much for watching. This was your boy, Magnus.Magneto from the Hour Never Crew. If you like this video, please comment down below. As I just said, like the video, subscribe, and smash that bell button for all the... Peace. Before you go, if you're not completely sick of my face already, don't forget to get my free course, Breaking Made Simple. To access the course, all you have to do is go to the link down below. To get the free download, all you have to do is join the Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, which is a hub for people to learn, grow, and just get better and become the best B-boys they possibly can, man.